What is good, my journeys? What is good, my journeys? Today, I just want to talk about success and how it's really changed my life in a good way and a bad way, and just being honest about how success really works. Me growing up, I've always felt chosen or special, or I had a greater, deeper purpose. I really felt that growing up, and just seeing me in a spotlight now with just shooting these videos and just with music or just being myself, how it has brought a lot of success to me. And it's crazy to say that some days I feel alone or I'm overwhelmed by success, or I've had to let a lot of people go to even gain success. And we're going to talk about it today, so let's get into it, all right? But success can be your best friend or your biggest enemy. It's just how you see success. Like me growing up, like I told you guys, I've always felt special. I've always felt like I had a purpose here. And I remember I used to sit up in my room. I would probably grab a microphone, not a microphone, but I would grab like a remote and act like it's a microphone and be singing and acting like I had a crowd in front of me. Or I remember growing up just sitting in a chair and acting like I'm being interviewed by somebody that's like a big time celebrity. It's crazy. So I always knew I was special. But let's just talk about the things that's going to happen once you do become successful or are becoming successful. The first thing you're going to feel is alone, right? Because it's like when you are on this journey to changing and evolving and learning who you are, or just evolving in the world, you're going to feel alone because not everybody is on that journey. So you're going to have family you once understood or knew or felt, and over time you become successful, you're going to be like, we're not on the same wavelength anymore. Like you're going to start like being distant towards them, and that's okay. It's just you're going to feel a lot of pain though, because you love these people. But the first thing is you're going to feel alone because it's not going to understand you. They're not going to understand you because you're on this higher level of thinking or this higher level of moving in the world now, because you're becoming successful. The second thing I'll say is letting people go, like old friends, and just letting go of old things you used to do. For me, for number one, I never would have thought that I would be the most successful one out of my friends. And I'm not saying this to brag, but I'm just saying this because I had to let go of a lot of people. I had to let go of a lot of things, and that caused a lot of pain. So when you are becoming successful, if you're having to let go people, if you're feeling this type of vibe, it's okay. Let them go. We have to learn that we are not attached to our friends or family or even our lover. That whenever God says, the universe says that it's time to let go, to explore your soul and your dreams, let go. You get what I'm saying? I feel like the next sign has to be where another thing about successful things will happen is you're going to feel like uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? You're going to always feel uncomfortable because you're not in the regular form of how people live. Wake up, go to their job, or come home, watch TV. You might be learning deep ass information that has you just mind blown, or you might be making songs back to back, or you might be baking cakes back to back. You might be painting these pictures back to back. It's kind of like your body is never at this resting state, and you almost feel drained or overwhelmed, or just, like I said, uncomfortable. If you guys know about stocks is a very, very uncomfortable thing to do, because you have to study the graph, you have to trust yourself. Even with music, you have to trust yourself. You gotta drop this song and hope it don't flop. Even for me right now shooting these videos, I'm praying that my camera don't stop. I'm praying that I can stay focused. I'm praying that everything really flows, man. But I'm uncomfortable because I'm thinking, why won't I just get a regular life? Why won't I just live a regular life? But I just can't. It's not fulfilling. But success has you uncomfortable, okay? Another thing is you will start to feel special. You're going to feel special. Very, very special. Very, very wise. Because you're learning, you are glowing, you are changing. This is a positive sign, okay? I had to throw this in there for my people that trying to start their journey to success. Okay, you're gonna feel just like you're glowing, like your life is changing. You know, look at me. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm glowing. You still here? That means you can pull through, okay? But I'm glowing, man. I feel good, and people are gonna start to see you glow. It's another thing too when you're on this journey to success. But I want to talk about the not so fun side of success, so you guys don't be discouraged when your dreams are seeming at a hole. You know, man. Success is hard, okay? You still here, that means you can pull through, okay? Breathe in and breathe out. And I'm out. Peace.